Welcome back to 3 Minute Classified 08 Red Ninja. The Red Ninja technically first appeared in Marvel Comics G.I. Joe issue number 21. I say technically because this one is more of a reimagining of the Red Ninja class of character than someone in particular who made an appearance in the original toy line or comic story, and never appearing in the Sunbow TV series. The first figure released by Hasbro was a 1992 vehicle driver who was part of the Ninja Force line, and then through the early to mid 2000s there would be several Red Ninja figures released before this one. Hasbro's Classified line has actually catered to the early 1990s Joe community quite a bit through the line, so expect to see Ninja Force more than once. This is as good a place as any to note that, except Gung Ho, up until this point the entire line has been based on character designs from a G.I. Joe video game called Operation Blackout, also released in 2020. But it was around the 7th and 8th figure that Hasbro started to pivot away from that tie-in, largely because the video game wasn't that popular. This explains why they had so many redeco releases around the third wave. They were trying to fit these figures back into the line. Though a deviation from releasing the core fan favorites, this one would represent the first classified army builder, also allowing fans who missed 00 Snake Eyes to get 90% of the weapons he came with. I say 90% because he's missing the double-sided Yari, which if included would have been everything that came with the weapons rack, an accessory I still believe can only be found with 00 Snake Eyes. Included are 2 Sai, 2 Kama, a Nagamaki, a katana, and 2 Ono, as well as a weapons holder for his back. The original file card is infamous for being culturally tone-deaf and more than a little bit ridiculous, but to keep up with the same theme going forward, I'm going to read it anyway. Name: Red Ninjas. Identities: unknown. Primary specialty: Battle Axe Vehicle Operator. Secondary military specialty: Cobra Elite Ninja Master. Quote, "We spin and chop our enemies faster than frogs in a blender." Red Ninjas are ruthless mercenaries who work mainly for Cobra Commander. They earn top dollar in battle because they are the most feared ninja warriors since the No-Can-Do Ninja Dynasty terrorized China in the 15th century, spelled No-Kan-Doo. Good lord. When Red Ninjas enter a fight, they are in it until the bitter end, or until they get paid more money to fight someone else. G.I. Joe is the only force that has ever defeated them, as they did in the famous sushi battle that had sweet and sour moments for both sides. Red Ninjas possess advanced ninjutsu skills that are hard to find, and they fight like razor-toothed sharks in a feeding frenzy. Now for decoding his character badges. Role: Foot Soldier, Level 1. Gear: Bladed Weapon, Level 2. Skill: Martial Arts, Level 2. Mastery: Ninjutsu, Level 2.